I'm sure you've seen things that you thought were real, but they're not. Like, say, diamonds. Look at these diamonds; they look beautiful, but unless you look at them closely, and you're going to find out that they're knockoffs. Marble tops or granite tops, you look at that and you think this is beautiful, but it's not real. It's not the real stone. Louis Vuitton bags. How many people have gotten caught up in those? And you think, oh, this is a real bag, but it's not. Or fake Rolex knockoffs. You know, the watches. Everybody wants to wear a Rolex, so they get the fake ones. And you find out later that they're not real. They're not real, but they look real. And that's the point. If it looks real, people will think it's real, right? Well, the biggest fraud out there is what I want to talk to you about today in your morning cup of inspiration. The biggest fraud that's out there that you have to be aware of is Satan himself. Satan he's just a knockoff of what Jesus is doing, and that he's just trying to take away everything that God has put on this earth for us. And God is claiming as his own, Satan's trying to claim as his own. One thing you'll notice right now, today, everybody's seen it. Where does it come from? It's the rainbow flag. You see the rainbow flag out there. I remember the first time I thought it was like a religious group or something, because over in Revelations 4:3 it says, and the one who sat there had the appearance of jasper and ruby, a rainbow that shone like an emerald encircled the throne. The throne of God has a rainbow around it. That's where it came from. God sent the rainbow after he had destroyed the earth with the flood. He sent that for Noah and told him, when you see this, this will remind you that I will not destroy the earth again. This reminds you of my love for you. But it's been stolen. It's been taken away, and it's a fraud. Revelation 13 is another one. The Antichrist, he's going to be slain. And in the book, chapter 13, he's going to be slain, but he comes back from the dead, just like Christ. So people are going to think he's Christ-like. He wants people to think that. He wants them to believe that. He says he rides a white horse like Christ. Christ is coming back on a white horse, right? When he brings everybody with him for the Battle of Armageddon, he's going to ride a white horse. And it says that in Revelation 6:2. It talks about the Antichrist on the white horse out to conquer, just like Christ is coming back. He's gonna defeat him, but he's out to conquer the different nations, and he's gonna take that white horse. He's gonna ride it into the new temple, and he's gonna sit on the throne and claim to be God. But he's a fraud. He is a fraud. But there's good news, folks. God said over in Revelation 21:5, it says, and he said this to John. When John had the vision of heaven, he said, he sat upon the throne and said, behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, write, for these words are true and faithful. That's the King James Version. Then the NIV is, he who was seated on the throne said, I am making everything new. Then when he said, write this down, for these words are trustworthy and true. Christ is returning. When he returns, he's making all things new. He's taking back everything that Satan has stolen from him and made a fraud out of it. Satan can try all he likes, but he's never, ever going to be God. He's never going to be like God. He's never going to hold a candle to God. So you take that to the bank. I hope that blesses you. I look forward to seeing you again for another morning cup of inspiration. Have a wonderful day.